Oh boy, what's up ladies and gentlemen, Canadian Guy here, and we are back with Spyro. Now, I didn't think I'd be streaming Spyro Reignited so soon, but as some of you can tell, I discovered something, and we're going to be doing it today. Today we are doing a Spyro hardcore mode Nuzlocke. Now, of course, Nuzlocke is something from Spyro, but the concept of Nuzlocke has... headlines! Headlines just donated $100 right off the bat. Okay, let me finish what Nuzlocking Spyro is. Headlines. Oh my gosh, dropping $100 right off the bat. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Before I explode, let me explain. Nuzlocke is essentially a challenge mode that has self-imposed rules that was inspired by the Pokemon community. However, other games have adopted a Nuzlocke type of mode for certain games, and it's certain rules, and the whole point of it is that it's supposed to be extremely challenging. So, I found a way on Mod Nexus, while I was looking at mods for Spyro, that there is a hardcore mod, and essentially it is very simple. Sparks does nothing. Sparks is there, he does nothing. He still collects gems, but if you get hit once, you die. That's it. But you see, that would be too simple. That would be too easy. So, here is what we're going to do. I have 3 lives. 3 lives, no sparks. If I die at all during the stream, if I die, if I get hit 3 times in the stream, the game, the save slot gets deleted and we restart. There is 3 checkpoints, and I think you can assume where those 3 checkpoints are. It's the end of each one of the games. At the end of Spyro 1, checkpoint. End of Spyro 2, checkpoint. End of Spyro 3, checkpoint. And again, if I die, I have to restart completely. No sparks, 3 lives. And as you can see above me, we have the death counter already. Number of deaths, number of resets. And of course, Lonely Goomba, that's the other rule that I forgot to mention. We are going for 100%. That's right. 100%. %. 100%. The game is not complete unless we hit 100%. I hate myself already. So give me 1 second to finish getting set up, and we will begin. Just give me a second. I'm quickly just setting out the alerts. And again, headlines. You sweep it in and dropping in $100. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Thank you. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for the $100. That is incredible. And it comes during a time of need. Thank you so much. I am going to probably be screaming through this, okay? You know how I like to surprise... Oh, you got me all right. No, seriously, you did. Oh, this is going to be a thing. And I already know where one stumbling block is going to be. Easy. It's going to be Gulp. Gulp is going to murder me. One last thing, and we will begin. There we go. Boop, boop. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Jamie Norris just donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Number one fan. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. So, okay. So the only catch is that I have to press 7 at the start of each life. What about failing speedways? Just 3 lives. That's it. Okay.
It's been peaceful here.
You're right. What about speedways?
Is it 6? For a dragon
Here,
age,
give me a second. I'm going to let you... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going to create a poll. Hold on a second. Whoa, what is going on with the lighting here? Hold on. Whoa. What happened? Something went goofy somewhere with the mod. Hold on. Hold on. Something went goofy there. What's your shirt? It's Spyro! Lighting's really dumb. Yeah, no, lighting went goofy there. There we go. That was weird. Oh yeah, then the classic dragon mod is also installed. Okay, so I'm going to put a poll out, and you guys can answer. Hold on. So the poll is: should speedway fails be considered as a lost life? All right, so I'm asking a poll for you guys in the comment that you guys can answer. So, now, just to show you guys, obviously this is not going to be counted as a death, obviously, because, you know, I'm showing you guys. So I pushed 7, and as long as everything is right, because I pushed 7, watch, I'm going to jump in. Why did that work? Hold on. Is it only enemies? Is it only enemies? Okay, that means we have to go to Stonehill quickly. Hold on a second. Sorry, I did test this before the stream and it worked. I don't know what's going on here. Quickly, hold on. It might be water, might be... 79% winning for... No, have mercy. Hold on, I'm going to go throw myself out of RAM and see what happens. Because I don't know why... it's not working. Also, because of the mods, the loading is a little slower. But yes, the point is we have to hit 100%. Let me just see here. So this should kill me. Why did it not kill me? Hold on. I enabled hard mode. Why is it not working now? No. Why is that not working? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Sorry, everyone. Hold on a second. Hold on. Dismiss all these. Technical difficulties. Okay. Free frighten abilities. Okay. So the should be enabled. Sorry, everybody. Just got to make sure that we get this. I want to make sure we do this right. Okay, let's try that now. Need a quick fix. Sorry, everybody. Okay. This should work now. Again, sorry guys. This is also, you know, work in progress as well. We're still trying to figure out the rule, everything with that. Continue. Oh, there we go. Okay, so according to this, if I hit 7, get hit. There it is. Okay. Instant game over. Okay. So you guys saw. So let me test again. Let me see. Does it carry over or do I have to push 7 each time? So I do have to push 7 each time. Push 7. Let me make sure. Game over. Okay. Okay. Those were tests, by the way, of course. Okay. So, 7. Exit level. Exit home to artisans. Okay. There we go. Now we are ready to go. Here we go. Oh. So, we did that as a test to make sure. Also, too, as well, I'm not going to cheat. If for some reason, like, I missed the counter in between, I will just yeet myself, you know. Hey, Christian the Dragon donated $5 to Super Chat. How the heck do you Nuzlocke Spyro Reignited? What's this odd Pokemon challenge? Oh, you're going to see. Sparks is basically non-existent. He doesn't do anything. And because Sparks is non-existent and is... Oh! He also doesn't pick up gems. Oh. Oh, that makes things significantly harder. No! No, Sparks! I wish you could have at least done that! Are you... I didn't know he did not. He also didn't pick up gems! Oh, no! He can still point. Okay, so he can point, but he can't pick him up because he's considered disabled. Oh, no! I have... I have made a grave error. I'm laughing now because I know later I won't be laughing.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And
let the pain
don't
begin.
be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling
Okay.
from high mountain peaks?
I'm going to give it another 5 minutes for the votes, and then we will establish the rule that Speedway, so far, looking at the 71%, is that people are having mercy on me and saying that Speedway fails are not considered as a loss of life. Thank you. Freedom Llama Corp donated $5. I've never sent a dono before, but I watch you frequently. Cheers, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am honored to be your first dono. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the hop. Right off the hop. I'm terrified of doing... I am absolutely horrified, terrified of Treetops. Because I know Treetops has... I usually die once or twice on Treetops for the challenge. The going for the 100%. I am so scared. I am so scared. What's going on for this playthrough? Hey, Jay, so we're playing this with Nuzlocke, basically. The rules are I have to 100% the game. Sparks is useless. He can only direct me to gems. That's it. That's all he can do. That means he can't protect me at all. And if I die... So that means if I get hit once, he dies. Spyro does. And if I die 3 times... Nuzlocke is... That means I have to delete my save file and restart. The checkpoint is at the end of each of the first 3 of each game. So once I finish that, I would move on to Spyro 2, etc., etc. And sorry for starting late today. I'm, you know, very sorry about that. Again, thank you so much. Charles E1998 just donated $1 through Super Chat or Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Now this is way too easy. How about a mode if you die, you get sent straight back to the artisans with nothing? Well, I don't have that mod set up yet, but I mean, if someone were to incline to make that mod, please please don't make that mod. Then I would be gladly to enable that mod. Yeah. I would like to see if someone could create a simple mod to where you can't gain any lives, Sparks does nothing, and literally deletes your save file.
Cool flash.
Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth.
Fire Red 328 just donated $5 to Streamlabs. Considering Sparks isn't collecting gems, I just imagine him on a floating beach chair and chilling while occasionally pointing out where the gems are. Hashtag possible fan art. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Or you see Sparks, he's just like floating in an armchair, but he's got like a phone, he's just scrolling. Swiping left and right. Okay, I'm missing one gem. Thank you so much for the $5. So I'm over here. And boink. All right. Good start. Trev! Trev the Pro just donated $10 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. No comment, but I feel the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And again, as always, I'm not going to cheat. Like, if for some reason I forget to, at the death, because I have to reset each time. By the way, how's the audio? Let me know. Thank you so much, Streamlabs. I appreciate it. Hey, Acid Mickey.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
All right. What's the name of the mods? So, all right, let's go to here. Let's do that. All right. One more minute, and then the poll will close, and we will determine if you guys have mercy on me or not.
Horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
No.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Headlines just donated $50. Dude, are you kidding me? Time to make some clips and smack them on your Discord. Oh, please do. I'd be more than happy to look at them in misery. Thank you, Headlines, for the $50. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the $50. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Charlesy 1998 donated $1. So when are you gonna do a Spyro walkthrough with the steering wheel or Guitar Hero control? I want to do that. That's right. I want to do that. I forgot that. What? Freedom Llama Corp just donated $20 through Super Chat. Thank you. Let's get this dono train going. Go CGE. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $20, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually like legitimately nervous. Like, Sparks stopping gems because he's not non-existent. Like, I see him wind up, and I just see like my eyes flash, my life flash before my eyes. Because if I miss up my timing even once, even by a little bit, done. Game over. All right, let's go over here. Alban. Thank you so much for all the donations tonight, everybody. Thank you.
Escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Okay. Just gonna not think about it. Just gonna not think about it. Oh yeah, also when I hit one of the critters, Spyro actually, not Spyro, Sparks actually disappears permanently, so I can't even use them for finding gems, so. Oh my gosh, Charlesy and Owen, we just got big donations tonight. Charlesy 1998 donated $13 to Streamlabs. An unlucky number brings it to 200. Thank you, Charlesy. Thank you so much for the $13. I appreciate that. Thank you. Owen Moore donated $10 to Super Chat. How far do you think you'll get without losing a life, CG? I think I can get through the first 2 home worlds fairly easily. When I hit the third one, I think that's when... Oh my gosh, there is a big donation train coming through. My goodness. Thank you so much, NWDM. Thank you, 1H, for the 50 Danish krones. Booting up Reignited. I think the Omni Swapper mod has a hardcore mode and it actually resets every life. Well, maybe for the next stream I'll set up, make sure I use that to set up. Thank you so much. Rizaria, I'm very sorry if I'm butchering that. Donated $5 to Super Chat. Quick question. Yeah? Are there any other good sources of mods other than Nexus? So, Mod Nexus is the one that I know mostly. There's another one, like Gaming Banana? I think it's called. It's an odd one. I got one mod from, I think it's called, I can't tell if it's, I can't remember if it's Game Banana or if it's, I think it's something like that. I can't remember. Hey, Charlesy, thank you so much for the, I'm just gonna call it £1 because I don't know what your cents are, because that's, for me, I don't want to say 79 cents. Is it pence? I'm not sure, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much, Charlesy. Terrace Village might be tricky if you lose focus. Yeah, the electricity. That's where I think things are definitely going to become difficult. That's when the difficulty is going to spike. That club. I'm going to hit that and hope. Oh, yeah. Sparks eats it from the abyss, but he's not there. Game Banana. Is that it? Game Banana. Okay, yeah, that's another good one. It's called Pensia. Aha! Hey, 10 bits from Crash Ryan. Have some bits for luck, CG. You'll need it, yo. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so it seems that we're going to end the poll, and you guys are going to have mercy on me. Thank you so much for the mercy. It's Game Banana. Okay, Game Banana. Gotcha. I think this might be too hard, because, yeah, sometimes I just get lucky clubbing. It might be too hard. It might be. But guess what? The overwhelming amount of success that I will feel when I complete it, if I complete it, will be insurmountable. As long as you guys understand and know, we're in this for a while. This isn't going to be like a few, a reset or two and then I rage quit. We're strapping in. Hey, Freedom Lava Corp donated $5 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Or with a super sticker. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your donations tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and I have to 100% it. That's the rules. Okay. Rescue Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Okay. There's one gem missing. And I don't know. There it is. Okay. Okay, it does have it. Check Discord. It has it all. Okay, so the next time that I start up the stream, I'll set it up with the Omni Swapper and get that all set up. Okay. We got everything good. Does Sparks ever show back up? And I just know I'll avoid the critters so I can at least have the gem finder. Is that possible? Calling out, Misty Bog Frog section will be the death of you. It might be. It very well might be. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go to Stonehill now. Whew. Thank you so much again, and 1H for the 20 Danish krones. I'm sorry. Wait, Sparks disappeared? Yes. So one of the things with the hardcore mode is that, to add on to it, is that if I hit a critter, Sparks disappears. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's a rule I didn't even know. That's going to make my life even harder. Duplo Block donated $5 through Super Chat. Playing the best remaster ever again, I see. Yes, I would agree. Definitely one of the best remakes ever. What is hardcore? No Sparks. Like, look, I can flame as many sheep as I want. Sparks! Sparks, where are you, bro? Nope, not there. No Sparks. Freedom Llama Corp donated $2 super chat. I'm glad you're live streaming. It makes my night better. Hey, I'm happy that you're here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support tonight, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, another rule that I didn't even know that's added, yeah, is that if I hit a critter, my gem finder's gone. And no gem finder. None. Zero. Kaput. Oh, man, that just brings a new fear to those dogs. To the dogs in Toasty. This is a mod? Yes.
When you free a dragon or step on
Does
one
it
of their platforms,
does it count as a death if
saving
he
your
fails a flight
progress.
level? No, it doesn't, Hyperior.
Would be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
The dogs in Toasty are the bane of my existence. They're not easy. And here's the thing, Spyro is meant to be such a relaxing game, right? It's meant to be, chill and relax. If he dies, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, that means nothing.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through.
I would try to do Toasty right now and get it out of the way.
It'll take you back to the artisan
That
hall.
might be that.
But first, let me tell you a story.
That might be a good thing.
See ya.
My strategy for the dogs is fire, jump, fire. That's usually my strategy for the dogs. Fire, jump, fire. Oh, not having sparks to grab the gems is... Duplo Block donated $2 super chat. The sheepdogs are the true final boss of the game. You're not wrong. Some of the overworld characters, like, I'm not looking forward to Jacques. Thank you so much for the $2, Duplo Block. I'm starting to get nervous because I'm thinking of all the overworld characters. Like, there's no rest in Spyro past the first homeworld. Hey! Thank you so much, Headline Games, for the $5 super chat. I wonder if you remember the hashtag 5gem. How could I forget? How could I forget? And here's the thing. If I have to 100%, I don't have sparks to gem find everything. Ugh. Treetops is the final boss. Treetops is up there.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Thank you again, Headline Games, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the donations tonight. I really appreciate it. It seems like you guys like this idea. So if you guys like, I'll continue this idea next week because inevitably, I don't think I'm going to be able to. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to charge through things. I'm going to kind of take my time. Okay. Taking my time, making sure that everything's a-okay. I get a jump in my stomach every time. Love your vids. Thank you so much. Huh. 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 It's so... Oh, my nerves. I wonder if there'll be any other Spyro YouTuber that would join in on this challenge. You ever play the Japanese Spyro 1? No, and I don't want to. Hey, you know what? That was an idea for a video I had. Playing through the Japanese Spyro 1 and trying to figure it out.
How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump. And try pressing the
Yeah,
button
your
to
Broken
drop
Wings.
down
Absolutely.
mid-flight.
I got a few things from them. I got a shirt, a few shirts actually, and they're super nice. That's no problem, Headline Games. Can you get extra lives in this? No. The checkpoint is beating each game. that's your checkpoint. Now, with some form of confidence, very little to be honest, I think Spyro 1 will be the one that will be the easiest to complete overall for this Nuzlocke thing. Because I know the Nuzlocke killer is going to be Gulp. Gulp is going to be insane. Another one, the bosses in general. Crush should be easy. Just, whew. Yeah, it's I heard it was comically terrible. I've seen some gameplay of it and it makes me die on the inside. Okay. I think I've eliminated every enemy on the map, so I think I can charge through fairly free now without too many worries. Dino Mines. Yeah, that's a rough one. Now, okay, we also got to figure out about mini games. I think mini games would take the same place as minigames. Would minigames take place as the same thing as the flight levels? We'll get when we get there. We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, and okay. Yeah, I think depth is enough, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Okay. How to quickly update the top donor of the week. Thank you so much. Headlines. Okay. I'm going to take Lonely Goomba's advice. Speedy Springtrap donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. To quote the proper phrase, don't get cocky, kid. Yeah. Yeah. So for this, so Nuzlocke can mean anything. There's self-imposed rules. I have no sparks and I can only die 3 times. Okay. Thank you so much again, Speedy Springtrap, for the $5 Super Chat. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to get the gems first. I'm going to focus on taking out all the enemies on the level first and then go back for the gems. Let's be real here. Oh! Ha! Ha! Okay. I messed up. I forgot an input. Okay. Alright, enemies clear. Misinput. Yeah, that's it. It was a misinput. That's exactly it. Okay. I think I got all... I think we got everything here. Okay. Yeah, no, the dogs are a lot... when I figured that trick out, I'm like, well, this makes things a lot easier. So the rules are no sparks, 3 lives, 100%. Yeah, next stream I'll set up the like a rule, the rules. I hate these dogs in particular because as soon as you turn the corner, he jumps. So the most one of the most annoying dogs is done. Now, this technique is nice, but it's still is very difficult. It can be a little bit annoying over there. Yeah, Bloody, the game is so good.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
All right. It's all about range. Oh! Okay. First death. Will I ever see a Pokemon Nuzlocke from me? I don't know how to do it, but I would love to do it. Yeah, sure. If people are interested. Yeah, that's why you get Toasty out of the way. That's exactly right. I want to take these dogs out one at a time. Okay, that dog is far enough where I can just do this now. Okay. Oh. Oh, I know you can hit the front two at the same time, but my nerves are killing me. 100% level completion. Okay. This is giving me anxiety. How do you think? How do you think it's making me, dude? Oh. Okay, Toasty is done. Hey, Nick Joseph. All right, Stonehill. Stonehill's done. Dark Hollow is done. We gotta go on to Town Square. Okay, now I also know avoid the critters or I lose sparks and the gem finder. Ugh. Well, that was nerve-wracking. You see, Spyro becomes a lot more stressful when you add a Nuzlocke aspect to it, right? It's all of a sudden like... It's a little... Okay. One death. Do not touch the critters if I value my gem finder, which I do. Oh, that's right. I forgot to reactivate. Okay, hold on. There we go. Reactivated. Wait, I activated it. Sparks, I thought you weren't supposed to be able to collect. Hold on. Okay, he's not disappearing. Why is the mod not working again? Hold on a second. Do that. Why is this not working now? Flame Man's only $5 after dinner. My wife asked me if I could clear the table. I need to run up, but I made it. Hey! Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Flandy. I appreciate the $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so... Is this a joke that I'm missing? Hold on a second.
Welcome
Welcome to Town Square.
It's a one-time
Spyro.
perception. Okay, so
Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right
it
stick
shouldn't
to
be, but it's okay because, like I said, I'm not going to cheat, so don't worry. It's just going to make sure that. All right, so C is the clear. 7 activates it. Hey, Glacier Galaxy. How does this Nuzlocke work? Very simple. Sparks is not helping me, though. I feel like that's cheating. Is it cheating? I don't know. Sometimes it, for some reason, hardcore mode is being a little bit goofy. Speedy Springtrap just donated $19 through Streamlabs. So CG, I got my first 19K on a 24-second video, and I literally can't mentally comprehend it. And by the way, I wish you luck on this Nuzlocke. And hey, at least it isn't a Pokemon one where the damage is random, so at least you don't have that. Got that against you. Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $19. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. And I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay. Here. And yeah, this is a mod for a dragon. I was playing around with it. It didn't enable. It didn't disable. So.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Okay. All right. So far, so good on this level. So far, so good. Up, 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 up. There we go. Hey, the nerd. There's no problem. You don't have to donate. There's never been a need for anyone to donate. It just helps out the channel, but I really appreciate you being here, the nerd. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much.
Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you enjoy the stream and my absolute highness of stress. All right, up to here. So far, so good. Also, it sounds like with the Omni Swapper tool that I'm going to be getting set up next time, it's going to make this a lot easier to set up. Did I ever finish Ratchet and Clank? So, no, I did. Hey, Nick Joseph donated $1. Hey, CG, hope things are getting better for you and Sunflower. Wishing you guys well. And today, I recently saw Crash Bandicoot post a new picture on his Facebook page. Could it possibly be a hint to a new Crash game? I don't want to jump the gun and say yes. I don't want to jump the gun. But I have my eyes on it. And saying, That's what's going through my mind is, I don't know. Okay, so my little gem finder. So let's doing Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook.
Okay. Saying something about Ratchet Clank? Yeah, so I was noticing that especially after the initial stream, a lot of people just lost interest, period. They just lost interest. Completely and utterly. And I came to the conclusion that it's hard for me to stream brand new games that people are fans of because, well, they want to play it themselves. Right? So, I'm not sure. Truly is a party game and it's free to play. Would you want a limited run release for people who are liking collecting physicals? I mean, absolutely. I would love any physical run of it. Anything. That would be awesome. I mean, I don't think it will because I think it's going to run something similar just like, you know, Warzone or whatnot, where it's just, you know, a downloadable thing. But absolutely would love to do that. I think that'd be super cool. I would love a limited run. How did I react when I saw Tosi's real form? Oh, back in the day, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. Let's go over here. Whee! All right.
Wow. You made travel.
So I will say this, is that if I go quiet, I am sorry, because it's a Nuzlocke. Right? But back to what I was saying. The big thing is that my problem with that I'm noticing that with people, what I'm noticing with people is that they want to play the game for themselves, and because they want to play the game for themselves, they don't want to. Oh, my wife just sent me something. I'll have to read it after. No one had a problem with. So yeah, that's true. That is true. When Spyro first came out, you know, everyone watched that, but I have been talking about it, right?
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us.
Selix Rose 1812 donated $1. All that's left of my birthday money from my B-Day today. Hey, thank you so much. Hope your Nuzlocke goes smoothly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Crash Ryan 21 for the 10 bits. That thief had 10 bits plus an egg in the town square. Neat. Nice. Thank you so much. Gotta watch the homeworlds now, because this is when they start, well, fighting back. So let's... Yeah, you know what? I was thinking, should I... I'm going to 100% the homeworld first, as I normally do. I think that's going to be the smartest thing, because I was thinking maybe I should rush through it and then go to each level to try to keep myself safe. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, nah, I don't think that's going to be smart. I can rush through it afterwards. Just, here's the thing. I'm going to stick with just breathing fire. That's it. I'm just going to stick with breathing fire. And these guys out one at a time. Hey, been a great day so far. Well, I'm happy that you're having such a great day. Okay. Taking it nice and easy. I kind of have to, because it's my first time doing a Nuzlocke, and, you know, I'm terrified, but I'm also feeling, like, exhilarated, too, you know? There's an exhilarating feeling to this so far. It's like... It's making finishing each level feel so much more rewarding, you know? Boink. No. Sorry, just had a realization for something. Sorry, just for a video. A math equation popped in my head and I figured it out. Sorry. Not a math equation, but more of a date equation. I think would be a better term for it, what came to mind. Okay. Let's go like this and... Achoo! Bonk. Over here. Achoo! Bonk. Do that. Go to here. And over here. Boop, 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 boop. Making sure that we're good. Go over here. I wasn't planning on playing Spyro today, to be honest. But I threw on the Spyro shirt because I was like, hey, you know what? Spyro. Don't worry, Nuzlocke is more of a recent term. Nuzlocke means that if I die, it's self-imposed rules to make the game more difficult. So, if I die 3 times, I have to delete my save file and restart the game.
Dragonfly has been doing a good
And
job protecting you.
no, he's not.
Sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
But yeah, no, so essentially, what Nuzlocke is that it was introduced in the Pokemon community, where it was this custom game mode where if a Pokemon, basically the basic premise of it was if a Pokemon fainted, you had to release the Pokemon back into the wild or box it forever. So if you box it, if it gets boxed forever, that means you... So, but then it inspired a whole bunch of other styles of Nuzlocke for games. So it's just self-imposed challenges to make the game a lot harder. Oh, absolutely. Magnus is one of the best dragons. He's super cool. I've also added the detail of hating myself and saying I also have to 100% the game as well.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Okay. So each time I complete a part of the level, I feel really satisfied with myself because it's like, okay, that's done. Why torture yourself? Why torture yourself for our entertainment? Because I love you! Okay. Just don't mess up. Done. Okay. Ooh, wait. I forgot something. Are you doing it with all 3 games? So there is a check. I get 1 checkpoint per game. You know where that checkpoint is? The checkpoint is when the game, each game ends. Hey, thank you so much, Headline Games, for the $5 super chat. News update: I got Nitro. I just Nitro boosted your Discord channel. Hey, thank you. Congrats, EG. You're now level 2. Thank you so much for Nitroing up the Discord channel. By the way, if anybody's interested, I think it'd be a good time to say that we have a Discord channel. So if one of the moderators could throw that into the that'd be great. So we established a rule that if I die here, it's a-okay, not considered a death. Thank goodness. I asked you guys, and you all were like, "Yep, no, it's cool." 70% of you said it was cool. The other 30% want me to suffer. Are we here just to suffer? Thank you so much, Headline Games, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now let's go and do this strategy. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Do that. Oh yeah, also I want to show you guys something really cool. So Turtle Beach actually reached out to me and they asked me if I wanted to try out one of their new controllers, and that's what I've actually been playing with right now. So after the Speedway, I'll show you guys. It's actually pretty cool, and it controls really nicely. There's no sponsorship, no affiliate link. They're just like, hey, here's a controller. Tell us your thoughts. And I'm like, okay. I missed that guy. No affiliate link, no bonus or anything. And boop. I guess you can relax here. Yeah, a little. Yeah, I guess you can relax. Yeah. Just have a moment to breathe. Three more archways. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Nick Joseph. All right, through here. Turtle Rock Studios. No, no, no. And done. So here it is here. It looks a little... The top is a little gross, I will admit. It looks a little crazy at the top, but it's like a full volume control. You can plug in your headphones at the bottom and control all the volume of everything at the top here. It's got 2 buttons on the back that you can, you know, program to do whatever you want. It's an Xbox controller. So, but yeah, no, it's a really nice controller. What's it called? It's the Turtle Beach Recon controller. That's what it is. They sent it over for free, and I just thought I'd say thank you to them, because that is very nice, and I appreciate it. And you can hook it up to your PC, Xbox, you know, it's nice. It's got grippies on it. Okay, so we got the flight done. Now let's get back to Peacekeepers. Travel. Away! Oh, I was playing with the buttons. If I rolled into the water, I would have died, both of embarrassment and literally. Alright. Let us go to... Can you use it for your PlayStation as well? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, because I don't know. I would have to test it. But yeah, if you guys want, I'll stream this next week as well, because it seems like a lot of you are interested in this. I gotta watch the vultures here. See, I don't know if not focusing on the fact that I'm playing a Nuzlocke will make me mess up more or be a little bit more aware. Okay. Like, you know, I've played through Spyro dozens, Reignited Trilogy 100% dozens of times. What is Spyro Nuzlocke? Put it in quick summary. Kaiser Allen! So, Kaiser, the message was deleted, but I see the message. Hi, sorry I was mean to you before. Sending you brotherly love. Crash and Spyro forever. Thank you so much, Kaiser. I do appreciate that. And, you know, that is something that, I did recognize your comments, and I remember I did make a response to you, right? And it was a genuine response. That's what it really was. It was genuinely a genuine response, in the comment section, and I knew that you were, and I didn't want to, but I got the message. Don't worry. Publicly, just because we try to keep it family friendly, that's all. But I totally get it. I totally understand, 100%. I'll read the message again just in case. Hi, sorry I was mean to you before. Sending you brotherly love. Crash and Spyro forever. Thank you so much, Kaiser Allen. I really appreciate that, and I hope that we can kind of just bury any sort of strife or whatever between us, because I genuinely meant the comment when I responded back to you. Really, I did. So thank you, Kaiser. Thank you.
Thank you for releasing
and
me,
thank you
Spyro.
for the donation. That was really sweet of you. Thank you. I really do genuinely appreciate that, Kaiser. Thank you. Booyah! Okay. So far, okay, I can't be reading the chat so much. Okay. Whew, okay. Calm. Nuzlocke Spyro. Die 3 times. 1 health. You get 1 health. If you die 3... I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, Nuzlocke Spyro. You get hit once, you die. That's it. You get hit once, you die. You die 3 times. If you die 3 times, you have to delete your save file and start again. I'm not looking forward to this. Boink. Okay. Is it a mod for instant death? Yes. There is a mod. Now, it gets goofy sometimes. Sometimes it enables, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm not cheating. So if I get hit, I will just eat myself. Because, you know, sometimes it's goofy. I got it working for today's stream, but I'm going to be... I was just talking with a friend of mine, 1H, and he's going to help me set up, get the hardcore mode set up a lot better for next time. Because this sounds fun. Oh, as you can see above my head, we got a death counter. We've died once, and it was in Toasty. Vultures. Okay. Ha! Ha! Okay. Here we go. Ah! Okay. What made you think to do this? Well, I woke up with emotional trauma today and hated myself, so I thought I'd, hate myself more. Only half true. No. I was exploring... I'll let him talk first.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing?
Yeah,
so
it's
Ever since you were
it's
a wee
called...
puff of smoke, we've known.
You've known...
I forget.
The mod is called Free Flight Abilities and Hardcore Mode, and it was created by Infinite Extremer. And of course we're going for 100% because you are right. What are the rules? 3 lives, 1 HP, game over, or game restarts after 3 deaths, and like completely restarts, like I delete the save file and start again, and I have to 100% it. I know, this is my first time doing a Nuzlocke. I didn't expect so many people so super interested, so next time I'll have a better overlay to give all the rules. Because, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So I tried something new on today's video, which is some people are cool with. Ah! Mr. Vulture, can you please go back to the rotisserie where you belong? Thank you. Oh. Okay. So anyway,
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider.
Hey!
Spyro.
I was born to glide.
Thank you so much, Kaiser Allen, for the $15 super chat. I'd love to watch more, but gotta head to sleep. Get yourself a pint of ice cream or something. Night, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I might need it after today. Yeah. I might need it after today. Thank you so much, Kaiser Allen, for the $15 and all the support and generosity you're giving out tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. As you said, Crash and Spyro forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You're going to give yourself a heart attack. Oh, absolutely. The ante just, like, cranked up significantly.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I did a no fodder run where I couldn't heal and a game over meant I deleted the save. This is a bit more difficult. 1 life or 1 HP. So if I get hit, that's it. Done. I get hit. Done. I have 3 deaths. 3 deaths. And I have 3 deaths in total, and if I hit 3 deaths, that's it. Game over. When do you intend stopping today? So I intend stopping at around 11 o'clock, but we'll see where I am at 11 and see like how far along I am and how well I'm doing. And maybe we'll push a little bit longer to see if we can finish the game or get to a really difficult point and get over that. I'm on Spyro 2 and getting stressed on a normal playthrough. It feels like my heart's going to pump out of my chest. You see, Spyro 2... yeah, there's a few... I am not looking forward to Gulp. Gulp is going to be horrifying. Nuzlocke 4, it's about time. Yeah, get out of here. No. No, 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 no. Hey, thank you, The Music One. Love your vids, man. Love from New Zealand. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bombo could be could cause some trouble. That is true. Bombo could cause some trouble. Okay. Are rules different for fight levels? No. So minigames and flight levels do not count because you don't technically die. You don't lose a life. So, and also too, if you get hit once already in the, you know, flight levels, it's just kind of game over, right? I mean, for Spyro 1, we got the rules down pretty pat. This is kind of a work in progress too, you know? I'm thinking about making a video once I finish this, kind of talking about it and showing it off. So, okay. Canyon. Clifftown. Away we go. Oh. The enemies on Dino Mines are really tough too if you get that far. Sitting aloha from Hawaii. Hey, love how you're keeping this amazing series alive and relevant. Hey, thank you so much, Raven147. I appreciate that. Thank you. I would love to go to Hawaii. I would love. That would be like a dream vacation for me. I've never been, and I would love to. Nixion, donate $5. Treetops is probably going to be a real killer for this run. Yeah, probably. Probably. I'm fully expecting... attack frogs to haunt my nightmares, and hey, Lightning Bros 97 donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Canadian guy, would you like Stuart Copeland to compose for Spyro 4? I enjoyed the original Trilogy music when I first played it on PS3. Thank you so much, Lightning Bros 97. I think Copeland should oversee it. I think Copeland should help with it, at least. I would be happy with that. If Copeland helped out with it, like, you know, oversaw it, you know, watched over it, and was just like, yeah, I like this, and no, this is not, you know, that's not great. You know, because that's what they kind of did with, that's what they kind of did with, Spyro Reignited, was they had him oversee it, right? Now, if what I think is correct, personally, I think that, Beanox is going to be the next team developing something for Spyro. I think that they're going to get their hands on it because it seems like Activision is throwing hot potato with these IPs between Crash and Spyro and Crash and Spyro. Like, Crash has been handled by the 3 studios already with CTR, 4, and Insane, right? VV, TFB, and Beanox, right? So I'm thinking that mayhaps, we will get a Spyro from Beanox. And if basing some the audio off of some of the CTR tracks,
Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
thank you so much, Raven147. My little newborn, she's gonna be 2 and she's gonna be 2. She's gonna be 2 6 months from now. She was born Christmas Day, 2019. So yeah, that's my little hope. Boink. Cheese it. Yeah. Aha! Second try. Not bad. Let's work. Okay. Trust the process? Okay. Vivi, you see, Vivi recently has been doing a lot of like strictly remakes from literally from, they did help with CTR, which is a remake. They helped with CTR. They did Insane. They helped with CTR. They helped with Call of Duty, and they're doing Diablo. They did Tony Hawk. So yeah, there's a lot of things that Vivi's been doing in terms of the remastered stage. I'd be interested to see what they do for a brand new game. Oh. Okay. You know, I never thought Spyro Reignited would make me feel stressed out. Yet here I am, feeling stressed out. But I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Other than the one slip up on, I think I'm doing overall fairly well. Though I am aware of the death that stares before my eyes when we get to the next home. No, it's not the next home world. It's the one after. It's not Magic Crafters. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh yeah, no, TFB did a perfect job with Spyro. Absolutely, absolutely loved Spyro. Now, there is one thing I would like to say, and I'm kind of standing on this opinion, was that besides the adventure mode, CTR wasn't really a remake. Right? You know what I mean? Yes, it was, but so much was added to it. It's kind of hard to... So much was added to it. It's kind of hard to say that it was, a remake. It was... So much was added. It's basically a brand new game. Can I cheese this? Oh, I did it! Aha! Start off as a remake, you just kind of turn into a new game. Right? So, like... I applaud Beanox for CTR, right? Is that one done? No. I get a reset on, My checkpoint is always going to be when each game ends. Lightning Bros 97 donating $10 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Canadian guy, I think Stuart Copeland should compose for Spyro 1 last time. And also, I think that they should release Spyro 4 for PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and Series X, and Nintendo Switch at launch. Okay. So, I think that we're going to be seeing, for the foreseeable future, across multiple consoles. So, first off, thank you so much for the $10. I don't think that we're going to be having too many games that are 100% exclusive to... thank you so much, Garnet Dagger F9. Garnet Dagger FF9 for the $10 super chat. You said Vivi, and my mind was thinking of Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. I mean, that makes sense. Hey, Princess Garnet till Alexandros, I'm not sure the number, wishes you good luck, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $10. I'm not going to try to guess that Roman numeral. I could probably figure it out if I stopped and stared at it, but I'm focusing on the Nuzlocke. But I do appreciate. Thank you so much for the $10. Are you just going to chase me down? Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Hey, Chapman, how's it going? So back to your question, Lightning Bros. I think for a while, unless we get a game that exclusively needs the technology of the next generation with the SSD hard drives, or like the AI, I think that we're going to be seeing for the foreseeable future games are going to be coming across all the platforms. But then when you hit...
If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
When you hit 2024, that's where I think that we're 2023, 2024, we're going to start seeing them phase out the PS4 and Xbox One and even Switch startup capabilities, because Switch, the technology is a little bit behind. I think that we would have to be on the next revision of the Switch, or whatever it is it's going to be. Okay. Ronald's the Cowboy Coyote, you donate $2 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I'm worried with what's going on with Blizzard. So, Blizzard's situation... Oops, forgot about that. Blizzard's situation is an interesting one in terms of development. It was constantly coming out as Activision, Blizzard, Activision, Blizzard. But when the reports came out, it seems that it was mostly targeted specifically at Blizzard. And the thing is that a lot of the reports date back to before the acquisition. So again, before Blizzard and Activision merged. So, Activision might delay anything Crash and Spyro. So, thank you again for the $2 Super Chat. I don't think that the delay is going to come from the lawsuit. I think delay of announcement, if there's anything going to be announced anytime soon, that might be a possibility. But in terms of delay of release, likely not. But if there's any sort of delay, it's going to be likely caused because of COVID. We're seeing we have just started to see the rippling effects of COVID now in the delay of 2020, because 2020 has really set everyone back a year almost, right? Like, yeah, we've been able to kind of use a crutch to be able to work from home, but that's not the same, right? It's not the same, and there's getting things set up. The fast loading of the PS5 could be really cool with gateways and Spyro, though. Could be a seamless transitions into levels. That would be super awesome. That would be super cool. Like, you just walk in, and it's just like, zoom, and then, you know, the new level loads up. That'd be... Mwah. Oh, I want to see a new set of Spyro worlds and set in the modern day. Oh my gosh, because they did such a wonderful job with Reignited. Lightning Bros donated $2 to Super Chat. You should do a video with Kid Icarus. I mean, I would love to, but I mean, I don't think the question is whether or not I want to do a video with Kid Icarus. I think the question is whether or not he'll do a video with me. I think that would be the better question. Chapman donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Do you think that when Nintendo bring out the Switch's successor, that they'll make it to be on par or more powerful than the PS5 and Xbox Series X? Absolutely not. No. Because the Switch isn't even on par in power with the PS4 and the Xbox Series X or One, Xbox One. The naming. So, I mean, it would be nice if the next Switch had the same power as like a PS4 and a Xbox One, but I doubt it. I doubt it, because then the cost of components have gone up, right? They've only gone up. They haven't gone down. And we've been seeing shortages across the world, right? So, something as powerful, the only thing that I can see them having as powerful is maybe the hard drives. I think having an SSD will need to become the essential thing. I think SSDs are just the next step. That's it. I mean, you know, we've had hard drives forever, and then, you know, it's just like we don't see floppy disks anymore. We don't see floppy disks anymore. We don't see any of those. It's just, you know, it's just the next step. And I think SSDs are going to be the thing that's going to need to happen. But in terms of as powerful, no, unfortunately, no, I don't think so. Nintendo stepped out of the power game a while back, especially with like the Wii.
Ooh. Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Steam Deck, that's true. The Steam Deck, there is a Steam Deck. It's got a small hard drive, though, does it not? I still use floppy disk. Well, excuse me. Garnet living in 1995 over here. Bye! I am getting overly confident, and I know I am. I know it's going to bite me. Thank you again so much. Thank you again, Ronald Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. Do you think the post from Crash Twitter is PlayStation? Okay. Let me explain why I think that there is a reason that there is something interesting with that post. Now, it could mean nothing. It could mean nothing. It could mean literally nothing. However, PS related. Thank you so much, Ronald Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat again. I appreciate that. So again, it has the sacred symbols floating through like that time warp thing. And I'm wondering why. Why is there sacred symbols? I was hoping you get something Spyro related in the mail. Yeah, I always hope for that, man. I would every single listen. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have a small anxiety attack every single time a delivery truck stops outside my house. Now, I live in a townhouse condo that has like 36 units. So they could be going to anywhere. Literally anywhere. There's 36 units they can go to. And yet here I am thinking, it could be from Activision. And then I'm inevitably disappointed. Or when they do come to my door, I go running downstairs, I open it up, and it's like, my wife's like, oh yeah, I ordered baby books. And I'm like, it's like, it's not from Activision. There we go. Every single time now I get a package and I don't remember and I don't know what it is. Like usually, you know, if I get a package, yeah, the thought of like, oh, what if it's for Crash and Spyro? But then I look it over, it says Amazon, and then obviously, completely. Did you ever finish Crash for 100%? I did. I haven't done the 102% or 107%. I think it is. I can't remember the I can't remember the percentages for that one. I haven't done the Platinum Relics. That might be where I tap out. I don't know. I still want to do them. I'm not good with time trials for games. I am not good because as soon as you put the pressure on, I stress out. And those Platinum Relics are rough. And don't even get me started on the Developer Relics. Those are just a no. That's a hard pass. So, but the other thing about that Crash image that we saw is him kind of flying through space. That render, to my knowledge, has not been used at all. Right? Like, you know, like my buddy and I, a few buddies and I were looking, we're like, that's not used at all. And the way it's being used, it's like as if he's going, right? Thank you so much, Ronald Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Imagine if Crash meet Ratchet and Clank in the Rift. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of interesting. Hey, Charles E1980 donated $1. Let's pump up the comedic tone. We call it the Nintendo Wii, so do the French call it the Nintendo Yes? Thank you so much for the $1. I do wonder if anybody who natively speaks French here, what was the Wii called for you guys? Was it called just the Wii? And were you guys completely confused? Or what was it? Or did you guys have a different name for it? New crash image social media with PlayStation symbol teases the Wumpa League. It will be shown at the next PS event in September. Possibly. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. There's a reason why. Hold on. There is a strongly, heavily rumored PlayStation event in August. Next week, in fact. Next week. Next week, there is going to be a PlayStation event. Now, we're going to be allegedly hearing it likely by the 10th. It's still the Wii. So, were you guys confused? Like, was it like, you know, like, was there a translation error? Just taking my time. But there's supposed to be a new one. Allegedly
me, Spyro. And now, where
next
was
week. And that's why I'm like turning my head. I'm like, right? Turning my head and I'm like, Oh! 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 My heart went. Oh no! Come on! I thought that would have worked. Hi, Ghost Nick. How's it going? Oh, me? Oh, you know. Panic attacks, heart attacks. Panic heart attacks. Just dodged a snowball like it was the Matrix. I just dodged another one. Oh, I didn't even see it coming. Huh. The assault of the snowballs. Hold on. Thank you so much, Chapman, for the $2 super chat. Give me 1 second. Hello. Oh, okay. I almost missed. I wish I had like a heartbeat meter, like beep 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 beep. Okay, hold on, Chapman. Just dodged the while he was in Matrix. Yeah, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. You. Okay. Hi, Canadian. I just found out about the channel. Hi, how's it going? The Wyatt Man 9, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. I tend to scream a lot. I rant about Crash and Spyro. And Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter. There's no water in here. I have to get some water after this level because...
You've done well, Spyro.
Oh.
You weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right.
Ready for what? Now, personally for me, I do not doubt that Wumpa League at least existed at one point. I don't doubt that at all. The question is it still a thing? What is hardcore? Mod difficulty or something? If I get hit once, I die. One hit, I die. And if I die 3 times, I have to delete my save and reset. And I have to 100% the game. So, yeah. I've never played Monkey Ball before, so that would be a new one for me. Checking something real quick. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Focus. Hey, Admar gave a gifted sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Admar. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Poking my head out of my hidey hole. I probably should have just did Dr. Shemp immediately because Shemp can... Oh, boy. Okay, Dr. Shemp. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Dr. Shemp. I gotta remember his patterns. I always forget the second one. The second one's the one I always forget. Now, I hate these guys. You come to me. Knock you out of here. Fire on you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate all the bosses in the area first before I focus on the gems, so I can have all my attentive focus on the bosses. I'm not going to comment too much, guys. Let me just focus on this, okay? Okay, I'm going to be quiet because I need to focus. Thank you so much, Chapman, for the $2 super chat. Preemptive F in the chat.
Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I need to remember how this pattern works. That should hit, but it didn't. You know how anxiety-inducing this is? Okay, one. Okay, I don't remember how his second one works. I know the third one he does like a twirl. Okay, there's a twirl there, okay. Thank you, Dave Frew, for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Just give me a second. Okay, that's right. Okay. Oh! All right, let me finish the level. Let me not get too easy. too hasty. Let me finish the level. Let me finish the level first. Let me cash that in. Let me exit, and I can breathe a sigh of relief. That's 100%, right? Yeah, okay, that's 100%. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whew. Oh, don't worry. Those lives mean nothing. Don't worry. They mean nothing. Ah. Did it. You did it. Okay. And I can take a break with the flight. That's correct, Gen Baconator. If you lose 3 lives, you start from the beginning, and I only have 1 health. Oh. Now, I get a checkpoint at the end of each game. So if I finish the first game, I don't have to reset back to the first game. And flight areas do not count. Just trying to relax a little bit because intense though, eh? Like I didn't like. I'm starting to understand the rush of Nuzlocke. I get it now. I've always been intrigued by it. Like, yeah, that sounds cool. Oh. CG loves pain, y'all. Apparently I do. Apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. I wouldn't mind an actual 1-kill mode in Spyro. Actually, according to... There was supposed to be difficulty modes in Spyro. But they got cut. And one of them was hardcore. And that's why, you know... I've always been interested to see if that difficulty selection could ever come back. Okay.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
The Magic Crafters! Would they still be in the game files? No. I really want to know Crash 4 sale figures. There was somebody that was able to do a prediction that was like... It was something like in 2020 it sold like 3 million copies, I think it was. I think that was that was the prediction. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure, but there was someone that was doing a calculation saying that they did a calculation based off because they knew that it was only a prediction, and the reason why it was only a prediction is because it's they based it off of how long that they were at the front of the PlayStation Store and the Nintendo eShop and the #1 spots it was taking. And they said because there's a certain stat that you have to hit to be on the main page and how many you have to get per week to stay on the main page. And somebody did like a number breakdown and it was something like 3 million.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Now here's the thing though too, is that Wumpa League being free to play would likely attract a whole new audience, right? So I think that that's going to be a huge focus. I need to take a quick break. I need to get a drink of water and take a leak. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be very quick. Be right back. And we are back. Spilled some water in my face as a joke to my wife. All right, we are back. Hey, thank you so much, Headline Games, for the $5 super chat. Restroom donation train. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Are we ready to get back into it? I know I am. So far, one death. Now, if I get a reset, I feel confident that I've made it this far. Only having one death, you know? Okay. Little trick that I love. Bonk. Oh. Okay, I figured out how to re-enable, okay. Well, Sparks is no longer collecting gems. Good. Very good. And when I mean very good, I mean not very good at all. Okay. Okay. Get over here, you bugger. Egg things are significantly harder in this game. Oh, man. Wait for them to come together and then just smash them. Grab that, grab that. Oh, that's right. There goes my gem finder. Goody.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead. Try it.
Deleted. Hey, BL Raven Wizard. Yeah, so far we made it pretty far. Shockingly enough. Can you heal? Nope. Nope.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it. Boom. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to completely eliminate the bosses in the homeworld and then 100% it. Oh no, I got the level with the spiders! Yeah! That level's gonna be problematic. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Oh, I forgot about the spiders. Oh, how can I forget about the spiders? Okay. Just blow hard. Just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Spooters! Alright, so let's get the spooters out of the way. I don't want to do it. Oh, how rude it be. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah, it's a Don't Die song. It'll be a hit on Spotify one day, I promise. Chapman donated $2 to Super Chat. CG. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Okay. Beat money for pizza. How's it going? Oh, hello. Monsieur Spyro. Don't touch me with your wind. Hide in the corner. Don't mind me. There we go. Oh no! I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh no. Oh no. I got one more. One more. I get one more. And then that's a reset. Just one, that's it. Okay. This run is doomed. Listen! Let's see how far I can get, alright? Before we start dooming and damning. What's that? Okay, there's the wind. Wide. Throw your tornado. Thank you.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay. Let's see how far we can make on this run. We went through a whole homeworld without getting hit once. So, not bad. Okay. Okay. Spark is at Dragon Shores. Okay. Okay. So for those who are just tuning in, we are doing a Nuzlocke, which Nuzlocke was something that was originated in Pokemon, where it's self-imposed rules to make the game harder. Today's run of Spyro Nuzlocke goes as follows. No sparks. So that means you get hit once, you die. You get 3 lives, and after those 3 lives, game over and you have to reset. Delete your save file and start again.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Okay.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
So Sparks went on strike, kind of. You. Oh yeah. You let me all you stick all you want. Oof. Yeah, oof is right. Because I woke up today and I decided to hate myself. Boink, boink, boink. Then we go. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. Yes. And okay. Let's go. Come on. Got it. Okay. Will I make this? See, the true test is when we get the Beast Makers. That's where it's... Oh, no. That's where things get real scary. Some things get real spooky. Now, for those who don't know this level, you weren't familiar with Spyro, that just gave you a heart attack. If you get that far, hey, I have a little bit of confidence in myself. Just a little bit. I don't got much confidence. But some exist. Alright. Stand right there. 1, 2. Boop! Bonk! Found and subbed to you when Reignited was announced and you began uploading trailer analysis vids. Hey, thank you. I'm so happy you've been around for so long, Generation Millennium. Thank you. Okay. No, that's when it all started, and I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait for the next adventure with all of you. Okay, so we do that. There we go. That. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be maximum stress levels. Let's do it! Okay. Yeah. Get back in your corner, you. Okay. And smooches. Alright. Get ready to die! You wanna die? You get the death! Something tells me I didn't get all the spiders. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I hate you too. I was scared. I forgot about the fairies and thought you just... yeah, I just decided to end it all. Alright. The run was good, but, any deaths so far? Yep, 2. So if I die one more time, we get a reset. Are skill points part of the clear requirement? I don't know. You! Okay. I think there's one more. I think there's one more spider. I think. Yeah, there is. There you are. One more spider. Okay. I have an idea. So, don't worry about me missing a gem. I'll make sure to go back and collect a... Congrats on the 60... Yes, we just hit 67,000 last week. And it was super awesome. By the way, check if you're subscribed, because if you're not, why don't you subscribe and hang out a little bit. When I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll be streaming Enter the Dragonfly for 12 hours. So even if I 100% it, guess what? I have to restart it again. I'm not even subbed. Well, why don't you check and see if you're subbed? And if you think you're subbed, double check that you are subbed. I know some people who've been watching the channel for 2 years and never knew that they were subscribed. Ah, okay. Okay. Aw, Boba Fett, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Really? You still haven't played Reignited? Like, gasp. I love it when there's a fly in my office and it's just bouncing off the key light constantly and it's totally not annoying at all. 108 left. This is my first time on your channel. Well, welcome. I hope you stick around. And I hope that you enjoy. Yeah, my aim by the end of the year is to hit 70,000 subscribers. That's my goal. I hope to hit it before then, but that's what I'm setting my mental goal to. $70,000. Could you imagine? No, 70,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Treetops don't die. Yeah, I got one shot at it. I'm not looking forward to it.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
All right. Beastmakers is going to make, or no pun intended, make or break me. I think Beastmakers is just going to be absolutely just terrifying. Okay. Yeah, $70,000. Yeah, could you imagine? Right. Be lucky if I made that in Canadian in a year. If I'm lucky. Alright, let's go. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Lakota. Yeah, we talked about Spyro. We talked about Crash Bandicoot. We've been playing Sly Cooper recently. Not for a full 12 hours, though. No, of course. I did do a Enter the Dragonfly set of streams already years ago. Just look for the time where I don't have a mustache. I didn't curl my mustache today, and I apologize. My kids misplaced my wax. So I couldn't do the curl, unfortunately. Alright. Return home. Okay. Hi. Spooters are done. Alpine Ridge is next. Woo! Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh. Ah. I love the fact here, if you look, he's throwing him Wumpa Fruit. And he's missing. And they threw on Twitter, they asked, should this be a bug or should this be a feature? Because originally he's supposed to eat it, but it kept bouncing off his face. And they're like, bug or feature? Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, man. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to walk that one off. Oh! Ah! Oh!
I feel fired up, Bob.
Oh! Hey! Katie has been sponsor for almost a year now. Thank you, Katie, for your support. That was clutch. That was clutch. Okay. Boop. Boop. So, Bandicoot Sauce, how it works. I don't have Sparks. Sparks is non-existent. No Sparks. I can only die 3 times, and I have to 100% the game. If I die 3 times, I have to delete the save.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow and or subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching on. I'll be doing this probably for the next few weeks. Yeet! Okay. Got him there. Okay. So, hardcore mode is a mod. Yes, hardcore mode is you only get 1 hit. I added the Nuzlocke element myself, but I might ask a friend of mine to actually make a mod, and we literally call it Nuzlocke Spyro. Okay. I don't like those big beasts. I don't like them. See, I hit the sheep. There's no sparks. Subscribed. Hey, thank you so much, Lakota. Thank you so much, Lakota. I appreciate that. What's your favorite game in the trilogy? Depending on which version. Reignited, 1. The original, 2. Wink. There we go. Okay. Got that. Ah.
Thank you for releasing me.
Why the difference? So the reason why there's a difference is because I feel like they put so much love into Spyro 1. They put so much love, and the controls are better. They add, like everything about Spyro 1 is just Reignited. It's perfect. It's only a few glitchy spots, very few glitchy spots. Spyro 2 is great, but there's a magic. Like getting the dragons just make the game so much better. They're the best collectible in the game. Right? This is the PS4 or Switch version. This is the PC version. That's why we were able to have the mod set up. That's why Sparks is non-existent. Now, the difference is that Spyro 1 before was also really good. Right? But Spyro 1 is still very, very good. Now, in Reignited, Spyro 1 has so much polish. Spyro 2 is good, but when you hit Autumn Plains, the polish starts to shine, like it starts to go away. It's not these beasts are gonna give me a heart attack. The polish doesn't shine as much from Toys for Bob, and you can tell that's when the crunch really started to happen in terms of development. And then Spyro 3, Sanzaru, really, well, they pooped the bed, epically. They epically pooped the bed. Still good. You know, there's some really good, beautiful looking levels, but, yeah. Oh, okay.
Great work, Spyro.
Love that dragon. I love his wings.
If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Okay. Let's keep going. Keep that. All right. What's your favorite collectible? Dragons. Dragons are super cool to collect. Okay. Now, I've died a few times, even on a regular run, where I'm not stressed on these stupid things. So let's... Okay. No! Oh no! In the arms of the angels. Thank you, Chapman, for the $5. Done in by a firework. Dang. Number of deaths. 3. But you see, that's the point of Nuzlocke's. Number of resets. 1. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Well, you know what that means. Fail once. We got 20 minutes. Let's try again.
Okay, rolling.
Didn't even make it to Beastmakers. No, I didn't. I got to the third homeworld.
Here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly?
That does it!
Take 2.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, we got 20 minutes, so let's see if we can make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Sorry. All right. Let's do the test. Can Sparks pick up? No, he cannot. Okay. All that for being called ugly. Yeesh. Yeah, I know, eh? Talk about a bit of a, a bit of a hissy fit, you know? Hey, thank you so much, Chapman, for the $2 super chat. 200k substream for Insane Trilogy Nuzlocke. That would be hard, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll be real with you, 200,000, that would be pretty awesome, That would be a pretty awesome number to hit. I mean, genuinely, I think 100,000, I would cry. I would cry. Hitting 100,000 is just something that I've always dreamed of. That was a... I've done... to be able to hit 100,000 subs would just be an absolute dream come true. Like, legit, straight up. I would just be over the moon. Over the moon. It would just be, in all honesty, a dream come true. 100%. That's...
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss.
And I know I'm
in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So, I would love to be able to hit 100,000. That would be awesome. It would be like,
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain
that's okay,
peaks?
Garnet Dagger.
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
It's just like, hitting 100,000, that's such a huge number. And that feels so far away. But it's 33,000 subscribers away. I'm 33,000 subscribers away. Now that 33,000 subscribers is a lot to catch up to. And I want to hit 70,000 by January, or by the end of the year. I want to hit 70,000. And if I hit 70,000, then I would be 30,000 away from hitting 100,000. Is that delete restart at Spyro 1 if you're in Spyro 2? No. I get 3 checkpoints, and that's or I guess only 2 checkpoints at the end of each game. So at the end of 1 and the end of 2. Those are my checkpoints. I think you can... I think, yeah, I think I can hit 70k too. I think I can hit 70k. Hitting 100k would just be...
Thank you for
amazing.
releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, a big thing is that if you want to join me on the journey to 100,000, then consider supporting me. I'd be eternally grateful.
Where's Nasty Nork?
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Alright. Yeah, what dragonfly? Exactly. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean. He's not there! He's protesting in Dragon Shores! Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, Nuzlocke. Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. That's a... See you there, Dark Spyro. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, one more gem. What's my time zone? It is Eastern Standard Time. So that means I got about 15 minutes left before I wrap the stream up. Okay, I'm missing one gem. Where is it? Sparks! Sparks! Ah, there it is. Blink. Thank you. Look at this random low texture piece of dirt here. It's kind of weird. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Mr. Benidorm UK, thank you so much. Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Alright. So, as per tradition, we always do Dark Hollow first. Dark Hollow. So one hit and he dies. That is correct. Well, I'm happy to have you, Ghost. Okay, let's keep going. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to be doing this next week because you guys are all super interested in it. And you know what? We're going to keep doing it. Boink. There we go. ACG, don't die. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate the great tip.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's the hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, I like the spicy Spyro rules. And I should have it a better setup next week too. To make sure it's consistent. We might be able to have it so it's literally set up as 3 lives. Boink. I know that feel Bandicoot sauce. I had to get I had to get a new keyboard myself. I had to buy it off a friend of mine. Where was the first death in the first run? The last spot of Toasty with the dogs.
Want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
In fact, I think after this, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right to Toasty and get that done and over with. Those bloody dogs on the last one. The last stage of Toasty and those 3 dogs. Ugh. Still playing Spyro? Yep. But we're going to be wrapping up soon. We got another about 10 minutes. Good night, Howling Wolf. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for your kindness, generosity, and support tonight. Thank you so much. If you guys saw my video today that I released, I gave a little sneak peek as to what's been going on with my life, and the support helps very much. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to not make fun of it, but make light of it a little bit. Trying to make light of it because that's how I cope. It's how I cope. My coping mechanisms are jokes. Trying to make other people laugh at my misery. It helps. For some reason. In some cynical way. Okay. 3 hours passed without me noticing. Yeah, Spyro does that to you. When I say it's timeless, it's literally timeless. Yeah, I'm only going to play this 1 day a week. Probably on Fridays. There we go. Do you include the Dark Hollow music in your videos? A remix of it, yes. So I paid a buddy of mine to make the music. I commissioned him. He created a lo-fi, which I really like lo-fi music. I like ending a video with lo-fi music because it's like it's relaxing, it's chilled, it's, you know, it's fun. You know, it's chilled, laid back. It's great.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged.
And then in 10 minutes we'll be going into Q&R, which is, you know, question and rants, you know. Is it Friday where you are? Yes. Yes, it is. It is Friday today. Mecha Imperfect. That is correct. Yes. 100%. 100% level complete. Let's go. Okay. Oh. All right. All right, Toasty, you pumpkin-headed freak! I'm coming for you and your dumb dogs! Open the jaw already, let me in! Let's do it! All right, Toasty. It's not even Toasty, it's the stupid dogs. Alright, here we go. Had to avoid the shepherd there, too. Alright, let's take out the dogs first. I'm not even going to collect the gems. I'm focused on getting rid of these stupid dogs first. And Toasty. I'm going to take out Toasty as well. And then come back and get all the gems because... today I just want to... right now I just want to take these out. So I hate... that dog, because as soon as you turn the corner, he goes to jump. Okay, let me go back through here. There you go. Nevin! So there, Trey.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
I remember watching the initial Toasty gameplay for Comic-Con and just being, you know, just enthralled. Actually, I have a reaction to it. I was like screaming about it. It got a bunch of dislikes because people were like, "You're overreacting." It's like, no, I'm not overreacting. That was how I felt, man. Okay. Bloody attack dogs are done. Okay. Hey! Raven147 donated $5 to Super Chat. It's small, but just wanted to show some appreciation for Reignited. I know, bad pun, my childhood. I'm tempted to replay the remake now. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. I mean, Spyro Reignited is always a great replay, especially one, because you can sit down in one good sitting and get blitzed through it. You can get done casually in 5 hours. You know, 2 small play sessions. It's relaxing. It's fun, you know, and that's getting 100%. Gets hyped. He's overreacting. Yeah, no, like that's the point. I'm so excited. Yeah, I am gonna post the screen. Yeah, next time I'm gonna post the rules because to be honest, I didn't expect this big of a turnout, and I'm super impressed and happy about that. I'm super happy that you guys are really enjoying this. You know, this makes me feel really good. It's a good pick-me-up. So, I just bought Spyro for my PC and Steam, and it makes me dizzy, even with the motion blur off. Any tips? So, motion blur off, it makes you dizzy. Okay, Caitlin Hamilton. Question for you. What settings do you have the game at? In terms of like ultra, low, what do you have it set to? Do you have, let me know what settings you have it set to. Because and do you know your your frames per second? Let me know and I can try to help you through that. Ultra currently. Is that bad? No. Okay. So you have it set to ultra, and and I'm assuming if you have it set to ultra, you're going to be running at a smooth 60 frames, right? All right. We have 4 minutes left. We have enough time to do one more. One more. Let's go to Town Square. Here sir. Where did it happen? It happened in Magic Crafters. It happened it happened in Magic Crafters. The 3 pillars with the rockets on them. Now, also, Caitlin Hamilton, just out of curiosity, does watching me play make you feel motion sick? That's Wizard Peak. Yeah, it was in Wizard Peak. Ah, that was heartbreaking. Yep. Okay. Dead by Fireworks. I'm trying to think of like what could be a better way to fix that. Sorry, folks, but yeah, 60 frames. Okay.
Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I'm genuinely trying to think. So what you might want to do is I would be if you want, I can make a tutorial about it too. Is going in the INI. What? Okay, yeah, that's a death, but that. Come on. Did you see that? That was baloney. Which is why I bought on Steam, but it's still dizzy for you. Oof, yeah, oof is right on that one, that death. You know, I'm just going to stick with Breathing Fire. Same dizzy feeling when I watch my husband play Minecraft. Okay, so it sounds like it might not be the game itself. It might be that you have sensitive, like light-sensitive eyes, perhaps? A bull trolled you. I'm not gonna, I don't get a pass. I don't get a pass. It's a part of it. I should just, I know that Breathing Fire is safer, so I'm just gonna do that now. genuinely trying to think. Okay. I don't know. You might want to.
Thanks, Spyro. I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your
So motion blur is off. You're at 60
the
frames,
button at
and
the
it's
very
ultra,
top of your
and it's still giving you that motion sickness. Yet when Sparks is active, that's right. Hold on, let me deactivate Sparks. That should do it. See, he's not clicking jumps. I don't know. I would have to look into that. But I'm thinking that maybe going into the .ini files and maybe making the... My poor eyes. Yeah, you see, because that's why I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, you're watching me play, but it doesn't hurt your eyes. But when you play, it hurts your eyes. So, my wife has a similar issue. She actually has a moving stigmatism. And it actually causes, for her perception to be a lot flatter. So, I get mildly motion sick playing Spyro, Reignited, and other free camera games too. I fight it by using the classic controls and only using the shoulder buttons to turn the camera. You know what? That, yeah, follow what Ladala said. Yeah, follow what they said. Ladala or Ladala? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Do that. Try that and see how you feel doing it with the shoulder controls. I don't get dizzy when I play on PS4. You see, that's weird. That's super weird. So you don't get dizzy when you play on PS4. I play with controller. I play with controller. If you're playing with mouse and keyboard, it was like, that makes me want to vomit. Like, this makes me want to projectile. Like, I have to look away. That makes me want to projectile vomit. Like, playing like the... No. I have an Xbox controller just plugged in. You can also use a PS4 controller because a PS4 controller... See, like, when I turn it's nice. That is just... That's horrifying. Hey, thank you, Intelligent Bloodsucker, for subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, if you're... Are you playing with mouse and because if you are... Oh! Like, my eyes want to explode.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
I'm thinking for the next stream, I might just reset, maybe, because, I might do a reset because I... Yeah, and let me guess, does your husband also play on PC as well? For Minecraft? There we go. Spyro.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
So it's mouse. I tried lowering the sensitivity of the mouse, but then I can't escape foes fast enough. Yeah, it's definitely that. 100%. So you can get yourself a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller. Plug her right in, and it works with Steam. Like, this is just a third-party one that Turtle Beach sent over to me. I plugged it in, no installation. Yeah, he plays on PC. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't like first-person shooters on PC because whenever like Fortnite people, I watch people on Fortnite. They're like, okay, time to build. They hit it. They move their side, just like bleh, almost like here comes lunchtime. Okay, so that is all the time that we have for today. But the stream is not over because we are now entering Q&R. And I apologize, I don't have my mustache doing the curlies. I'm very upset about it because I can't find the wax. Because my children have hit it on me and I'm sad. But we are open for 15 minutes. If you got any questions, please fire them away and I will try to answer them as quick and as best as I physically can. And hopefully I'll be able to... How are you today? I am good. How are you? Well, better now. I wasn't doing so hot before the stream, but after the stream, I'm feeling pretty good. Nice shirt. Thank you. Got it from Yeti? Yeah, Yeti. Have you seen Crash tweeting a lot lately? Definitely more recently. I think all the Activision accounts took a break from tweeting because of all the allegations and such. But yeah, no. I do think that thing for Crash Bandicoot is very interesting. So. Okay. I can't believe you still have that Robotnik mustache. I do still have the Robotnik mustache. It's currently in its curled form, but yeah. Will you stream new Pokemon Snap next Thursday? I don't know. We'll have to see. Have you seen Black Widow? No, I have not. I've been hearing a lot of different things. That was an interesting twist for Spyro. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Hey, Intelligent Bloodsucker donated $3 to Streamlabs. Going to bring this back. I'm doing great. Splendid. Thank you. So, that's right. You put the splendid thing. That's right. You bring back the mustache. It never left. Mustache is still here. You know? I don't know what you mean by bringing back the mustache. It's still here. I can't curl it. I curl it normally, but I can't do it because my children hid the wax on me. Have you played new Super Lucky Steel? I have, and it was pretty good. Should I get Spyro a tattoo at some point in the future? I want to get something nerdy. Spyro is a good one. I've always wanted. I don't get tattoos, but if I were to get a tattoo, I was thinking about getting on my arm, I was thinking about getting a Sparks and Aku Aku, like kind of like intertwined, something kind of cool like that, and then something like on this side, like Uka Uka and something else evil and Spyro related, but it has to be small, so I'm not sure. Thanks, EG. No problem, Caitlin. I hope that makes your experience a lot better. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, see you later, Wiki. Have you been playing Pokemon Unite since the stream last week? Yes, I have. And Jungle Garchomp is mwah. I realize that the Jungle Garchomp is amazing. Still think Spyro 4 can be coming this year? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be seeing Spyro this year. I think that we're going to be seeing Spyro either in 2022 or 2023. I'm backing off on my... Because as more information comes out and as more things come out, I'm thinking it's either going to be 2022 or 2023. I think possibly 2022. What is the box behind you? That is got a whole bunch of stuff that I have to put away in the basement. I've been procrastinating really bad on it. Favorite color, red. Oh, can you still unlock Infinite Flight like YouTube vid from last year, or do they patch it? I think you still can, but if you're on PC, there's going to be a much easier way. There's literally a mod that you can do it. You can literally drop it in and then hit a button and you can instant flight. Are there any Crash or Spyro related behind-the-scenes secrets that you know of but aren't at liberty to talk about in depth at the present? Yes. The answer is yes. There are some behind-the-scenes stuff that I cannot talk about. Am I signed? But let me clarify. Am I signed to anything to say that I am not allowed to say anything? No. But do I know things from behind the scenes? Yes. And it's just stuff that you get when being in the, the content creation industry. You meet people, you talk with people, they let things slip. They'll tell you a secret, but you have to keep it in keep it confidential. And yeah, and I honor that. I I stay quiet. I don't say anything. What is the box behind me? Star Wars. Look at Star Wars. The Skywalker Saga coming out. Do you think? I'm not sure. Are you interested in the movie Free Guy? It looks cool. Gotta say, I love the Crash mod video you made. Hope you showcase more soon. Thank you so much, Roger That Soldier. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing more. There's a whole for some reason today's video is not getting a lot of views, and I don't know why. I'm wondering if like I did something wrong. I don't know if it's the thumbnail or something. I might take a look at it tomorrow to see the stats, and I might adjust it. You're gonna see the new Suicide Squad? I'd like to. Will I? I don't know. I would have to talk to my parents to see if they can watch the kiddos, so that me and my wife can go see it. Do you think that you'll play some of the Crash Bandicoot games you missed, like the portable ones, like on GBA or DS titles? And probably not, to be honest. I've never been a big fan personally of like the GBA titles that were spin-offs of main 3D platformer games. I don't know. I have a hard time being like, oh yeah, this is a really good game, even though it's like a lot less quality. I don't know. I'm just about it. Does the Flying Room pay rent? He better start. I hope so. I want one of those gems, I think. So the Gamescom coming in a few weeks. Hey, you have some expectations? Gamescom is so hit and miss. Everything being run by Jeff Keighley right now is just shooty bang bang, shooty bang bang, first person shooter. It's post-apocalyptic first person shooter, horror first person shooter, basic first person shooter, expansion to already known basic first person shooter, Fortnite, new Battle Royale, first-person shooter again, horror first-person shooter, iconic and weird, goofy first-person shooter. It's like, I don't... If I watch a show by Jeff Keighley, I expect to see 400 different versions of guns, and it's like, ugh. So, and I think Jeff Keighley is helping organize it again, I think. Is there a chance that we can do a Spyro Nuzlocke on Thursdays and Sly on Fridays? Some of the members can't watch Nuzlocke due to work, life, etc. Well, we'd have to see, because it's balancing between people not being able to watch on Friday or Thursday. Friday, Thursday, right? So we'll have to see. Star 15. Attack Frogs, that can be small enough. Do you play any other 3D platformers besides Crash and Spyro? I play Banjo-Kazooie. I play Sly Cooper. I play Jak and Daxter. I want to get into Psychonauts, which is going to be coming in a few weeks. Psychonauts. There's a few other platformers. I've played Super Lucky's Tale. I have a playthrough of Croc, but the tank controls are really rough. Looking strong in game. Thank you. Are you going to put some Spyro, Crash, or Sly posters on the wall? Maybe. I'm going to redirect this wall. I got to be careful with the walls because, you know, living in a condo, it's a condo technically. It's a townhouse condo, so it's like I got to be careful with things I put up on the walls. How long do you think you'll keep it up in the Nuzlocke be for the rage quit? As long as you guys are entertained by it, I'll keep doing the Nuzlocke for as long as possible until I get it done. That's the main thing, is that as long as you guys are entertained. That's the main point of the streams and stuff, is a way for me to connect with you guys, but to also entertain you guys. Because if you're not entertained, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do that. I want to entertain you. While yes, I want to have fun, I want you guys to be entertained. The game for me is secondary. The primary thing is you guys. When you guys are having fun, when you guys are having a blast in the comment section, when you guys are laughing, when you guys are hyped and excited, I am more excited for that, because the game is secondary. You guys are the primary, and it's always been you guys are the primary. So if I do the Nuzlocke for a year and you guys still watch it and still enjoy it, I'll do Nuzlocke for a year, whatever makes you guys happy. Would you consider looking through the games you started but not finished for future? Depends. That depends. So the big thing about the depends is that, again, there might be a game that I tried and you guys just weren't interested in, or the vast majority of the audience was just not interested in. That's okay. And we might say, you know what, I'm going to retire this game for a playthrough because people are just not interacting, people aren't talking, people aren't engaging with the stream, post-stream, or whatever, and I'll be like, you know what, let's go to something that's going to be possibly more engaging. So with school coming next month, are you going to be more busy with your kids? So school, David's not old enough for school yet. David goes to school when he will be 4 or 5. He's 3 right now, and he just turned 3. He turned 3 in June. So that was 2 months ago that he turned 3. So he's got another year before we start looking at school. Now, I was born in January, so I don't know if he's going to go in at 4 or 5. I don't know. The modest Funko collection. Yes, the modest collection. The flies drive me nuts. One final question. My little cousin wanted to know what kind of math you use as a YouTuber. He's in the middle of school right now and learning algebra, and he's in the mode of, when are you going to use this? I'll tell you when I use algebra. I hate to say it, but in terms of a YouTuber, I've used it very little. What I have used is I've used a lot of multiplication and division, and I've used a lot of multiplication and division for frame rates and stuff. So if I'm working on a footage, and if I'm working on footage, and let's say it's 60 frames, I want to be able to hit something to the frame, I'll divide, right? And that's when I'll start using a little bit of math. But in terms of like actual algebra, find the value of X, I've only used a math equation twice on the channel, I think. Twice. And one wasn't even a math equation. It was a visual equation of designs. Like, okay, let's find the value of X. And the value of X was like, okay, if Crash looks like these two designs, if Crash 4 looks like these two designs, and we know what this design looks like, what could the output design look like? And that's it. And the other time was I used it to calculate the height of Darius's dunk back when I first started doing YouTube videos. If you go all the way back to the start when I was doing some League of Legends videos, I kind of did like a Mythbusters thing where it was like, how high does Darius jump? That's kind of like the idea that I did. So, you played Tearaway Unfolded. I have not, so I can't give an opinion. I apologize about that. Should there be a new Crash and Spyro crossover game? No, I don't think so. I think a Crash and Spyro game here. Well, here's my main thing whenever it comes to this question. Whenever it comes to this question, I've always said this statement: if you make a game that's fun, I don't care what it is. If you do a Crash and Spyro crossover game and it's fun, do it, and it's better than any other like design. Don't make a Crash and Spyro crossover game for the sake of a Crash and Spyro crossover game. If there's a game design that you come up with, if you come up with a design that works with Crash and Spyro being together in terms of game design, do it. If it works and it's the best idea you got, roll with it. Go for it, yes. But don't put them together for the sake of putting them together. Keep them separate. Let them do their own thing. And the reason why is because they are so different. They're so different. Even though that they're like a brother-sister, or they're like sister IPs or brother IPs, however you want to say it, they are too different. They are both 3D platformers, but they take the genre completely different. For example, it would be like doing a crossover between Call of Duty and Halo. Okay? It wouldn't work. And here's why it wouldn't work. Call of Duty tries to go for the gritty, you get a few shots in, pop, 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 they're dead. Halo, you're a superhuman. You can get hit square in the shoulder with a sniper rifle, click a button and reflect the bullet back. You know, like just sci-fi, crazy, ridiculous things you could pick up. You know, you could take a Warthog and flip it up over and jump in. Turret guns, right? Even though they're both first-person shooters, they take it to a different genre. That's why if you go back and look at Halo Reach, I loved Halo Reach and I love Halo 3 because the multiplayer, it's unbalanced, but it's so chaotic and unbalanced, it balances itself. Yeah, of course the assault rifle is basic. Yeah, of course all these things are basic, but then everyone rushes for the sniper rifle. Everyone rushes for the energy sword. Everyone rushes for the rocket launcher, right? And whoever gets there first they get the weapon and then they start killing everybody, right? And then you're running away and you have to stay far, but you have to watch behind you, right? That's why Halo is balanced. Call of Duty doesn't really have that. Call of Duty is you run in with a loadout, you figure out a gameplay style that you like, and then you run that, and you run that loadout. That is, now, like I said, even though they both are, because they're both first-person shooters, it doesn't mean that they would work. Likewise, with Crash and Spyro. Crash and Spyro, great platformers. But again, and throw some more questions out too, guys. I'm going to try to answer some more after I finish this rant. But a Crash and Spyro game, they take to it differently. And I actually made a video talking about this, actually. Basically, it's like Crash is this linear action-packed platformer, while Spyro's a 3D open world, more chill, more relaxed, more laid back when you're not doing Nuzlocke, right? So, Generation Millennium. I can't remember if they added it in 2. I know it's in 3. I know that detail of didn't Spyro 2 add the feature of the game that got harder depending on how well you were doing, or was that in 3? I know it's in 3. I don't know if it's in 2 or not. I can't remember. I think it was in 3. It's the adaptive difficulty. The adaptive difficulty. That's yeah. Favorite video game console from each generation since you started gaming. So I started gaming in the PS1, Nintendo 64 era. The best consoles for me in that, so between the Xbox, PS1, and the Nintendo 64, PS1 was just absolutely. Can this fly? Leave. Like, why are you here? Food's not even up on the light. That's not food. What are you doing there? So, first one, it would be PlayStation 1. From there, it would probably be... Oh, no. That genre wouldn't be Xbox. It'd be PS1, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64. So, for that one, it would be PS1. After that, it would be the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. And it's hard to not go with the PlayStation 2. I have a very big soft spot for the GameCube. I love the GameCube, but it's hard to not go with the PlayStation 2. I mean, the PlayStation 2 has way too many titles. From there, between the Wii, 360, and PS3, I'm actually going to go with the Xbox 360. The 360 that generation was very good. The 360 was probably, like, at the end, PS3 caught up at the end, but it took an entire generation for the PS3 to catch up. So yeah, I would definitely say Xbox 360 won that generation overall for me. After that, PS4, Xbox One, and PS4, Xbox One, and I guess the Switch, right? The Switch was that would be the Wii U, and then the Switch came out really, really off, so it's definitely not the Wii U. PS4, 100%. PS4, PS4 wasn't even about the fact of how good it was about how bad the One is. I hated the One. I still hate it. I still hate the One. I think the One, especially the launch one. The launch one was awful. Then the Slim was good, and Phil Spencer really started to take Xbox towards a better direction. A lot better direction. The Kinect was a flop, but I don't blame Phil Spencer at all for what happened, because to be honest, he was hamstrung by the launch of Kinect and stuff. Did you like the Wii? Yes, I did. I loved the Wii at first, but it became really gimmicky by the end. Like, it was kind of like, the motion controls were kind of a bit of a gimmick. So it wasn't even what the PS4 did, it's what the Xbox didn't do. Xbox shot themselves in the foot for the One generation. Now we're on to the PS5 and Series X generation. And I'm leaning more towards the PlayStation 5 right now. Now, don't get me wrong. I love these Xbox controllers. This is the update one. This is the new one. I love these new controllers. Now, they look almost identical to the classic ones, and they are very similar, but the grip on the back to me and the grip up here, just the texture, makes such a big difference for me. And if it don't broke, don't fix it. But this, to me, is really, really good. It fits nice in my hand. The DualSense is super cool. It's got the extra feature to it. It's a really nice controller. And on top of that, it charges, like, it's got the charging capability. I have a little deck there I paid $20 for. You drop it in, charges, and they last a long time. These things last a while. Like, these things probably last 8 hours, maybe, which is really good, right? The DualSense, it's so good. It's just so good, right? So, I mean, this thing's good. Now I can tell you what's the worst controllers. You want to know? For one thing and one thing only, because apparently Nintendo doesn't acknowledge that Joy-Con drift is a thing. There's a thing, trust me, when I'm playing Pokemon Unite as a Gibble and I'm trying to run away from death, and all of a sudden I turn around and say, "Embrace me, sweet death," and I run back into the team because the Joy-Con doesn't want to go. The amount of times I have died, the amount of times I've lost things, the amount of times that things have gone wrong because of Joy-Con drift makes me angry and irrationally angry. They would be fine if Nintendo would acknowledge the fact that drift exists. And in Canada, these puppies here are $100. $100. And you open them, you buy, nothing's better. There's nothing like the satisfying feeling of going to your local game store, paying $100 for controllers, and then when you open them up and you start playing, there's drift in 5 minutes from playing. Oh, that makes me so happy. It makes me so joyous. It just makes me want to crush them in my hands. Joy-Con drift. Oh boy. Ah! Here you go. Here's a nice little controller holder to help. Oh! Last thing. Oh, last thing. People are like, duh. The reason why they're $100 is because they're technically 2 controllers. Let me tell you something. Anybody who has a pair of hands that's bigger than a newt, you can't play like this for longer than an hour without your hands developing 4 kinds of carpal tunnel, okay? And not just that though. Not just that. Here's the thing. If you want to make that argument, give me the choice to buy one of these by themselves. Okay? By themselves. Just one. Let me buy one. Let me buy one. And none of that third party, oh, well, we took out the HD Rumble and it has that different kind of D-pad. No. No. Give me a brand new, and not used, a brand new controller by itself. Without me having to buy a pack for a reasonable price. Thanks so much, Justine Medina, for the $2 super chat with the eyes. But no. Use a Pro controller. I do use a Pro controller. I do use it. Because using these makes me hate life. Okay? Makes me hate everything. And they're so pretty. Like, look, they're orange and purple. Like, it's so good. And it's too bad that they run like garbage. Because I can tell you which Joy-Con is drifting. It's this one. This one. The left one. I would just want a replacement for this. Give me a replacement for this one. This one's fine. Give me a replacement for this one. This one. No. Joy-Cons match my shirt. Yes, they do. See? So, yeah. That's my controller rant. Heck! Makes me angry. I use a Spyro controller. Yeah, those ones are good. Just realized those just... Yeah. Oh! Ow, my ankle. Is there any other controllers I have around here? I can tell you one of the ones that's actually the worst. And it might come as a shock. The PS3 controller. Do you remember those? Do I have my PS3 controller around here? Hold on a second. Do I have it around here? Hold on. Aha, I do. Okay. Now, you might be wondering, what do you mean? What do you mean? How could this be one of the worst controllers? I don't even need to say anything. Listen. You hear that? Do you hear the plastic flexing? Just to the slightest. Here, let's try with the Xbox. Can you hear that? Nope. Solid as a brick. How about this one? Solid as a brick. Can't hear anything. Heck, third-party controller from Turtle Beach. Nope. But this one, it sounds like a mariachi band is having a solo inside. And then they decided to literally pick the worst USB prongs to ever exist, ever, and then discontinue them. And then the triggers. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, when you shake it, listen, here. Nope. How about this one? This thing that has haptic feedback. Nope. How about this? I don't need maracas. I got a PS3 controller. Don't worry, guys. I got this. He does realize it was made in 2006, right? Sure. Hold on. Do I have another controller? Hold on. I don't care if it was made in 2006. The Xbox 360 controller didn't sound like that. Tell me that that's fine. That you just paid $700 for a PlayStation 3 and you open it up and you grab this controller and you shake it like a maraca and say, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Do I have a 360 controller around here? Do I have one? Hold on. I gotta find it. Is there something in here? Maybe. Hot glue gun. Hard drive. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, here we go. I figured out the same thing. You got this sound. You know what else sounds like this? This was made in 1996. This is louder. I don't care if this was made in 2006 or 1980. The console makes less noise. The console makes less noise. You're going to tell me I'm wrong? Come on now. This thing is a pile of baloney. Okay? It had the worst prongs ever. Okay? Literally the worst prongs ever. And here's the thing. Here's another thing. CG moving his PS3 controller violently. ASMR. Yeah, violent ASMR, basically. Here's the thing, too. And some of you aficionados will be able to point this out. Take a look at this controller. Okay? See it? See it? Okay. What is the interesting fact about this controller? I'll give you a hint. Take a look at the handles. Let me explain about that, okay? Thank you again, Just TBD, for the $2, okay? This was the Gen 1 controller, as in the that shipped with the console in the early stages, because I bought a backwards compatible PlayStation 3. This is before the budget cut. There's a budget cut. If you have a PS3 budget cut, go grab it, take a look at it, and look at the handle. If it's partially see-through, this noise is significantly worse. Okay?
Have you been doing Q&A for 32 minutes or whatever?
30 minutes. I think my wife is telling me I need to go to bed.
I'm just saying, our moderators probably need to go to sleep.
Okay. I'll go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The rant about...
Everyone have fun because I could hear the rage.
So, I'm just explaining how the PS3 controllers were inferior to literally everything in existence. Okay?
Really? Even,
Stadia?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how did you know what was happening in my
Because
head?
Ghost
This
has
is
been
amazing.
Ghost asked about the Stadia controller. I don't
okay.
know if I did I ever handle a Stadia controller?
I don't think so.
I haven't handled it, so I can't make a comment.
Did you hear the thump of Hope just rolling right off her bed?
No.
I heard it. I was downstairs. I heard crash. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, poor little thing. Is she back to sleep? Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we're going to have a bunch of videos planned for next week. We were a little light in content this week, but hopefully we'll be back next week. Anyways, Liz, we adulted. A lot of adulting.
You know that, I don't know if everyone watched Parks and Rec, but there's a scene where Andy and April book all of their doctor's appointments in one day. That was us.
Yeah, we had all of our doctor's appointments in one day. So, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video and our live stream. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.